Saturday greetings, true believers. Headlining our docket, the long overdue revival of the Tri-State's best fall rivalry. And no, this has nothing to do with football. West Hancock's Miles Shepard, Quincy High School's Ficker Rosen on the same path, running in the rain today at the Tom Oakley Invitational. And this proved to be as good as anticipated. Rosen and Shepard neck and neck right here at the half-mile mark, already running their own race. Liberty's Cannon Wolf leading a second pack, already 20 seconds behind. At the mile mark, still neck and neck in this one between these two state championship caliber runners in their own respective classes. They would disappear behind the final hill with Rosen leading, but up the hill, the kick comes for Miles Shepard. He's worked hard for this. He's anticipated this, and he finally breaks the Ficker-Rosen jinx with the win today in a time of 15:28. Rosen just behind him at 15:31. West Hancock gets the medalist honors. Quincy High School, however, takes the team win 31-34 in this one, as these two will meet again coming up on Saturday in Liberty for a rematch. Speaking of Liberty, Cannon Wolf in third today in a time of 16:28. Illini West, Eli Newton with the late kick here to run down West Hancock's Noah Stout for fourth place. Aiden Triplett of Quincy High School, Parker Quinlan of West Hancock, and Eric McClelland of Quincy High School round out the top 9 on the boys' side individually. On the ladies' side of the ledger, the host Blue Devils contending with a very talented, very dangerous Rock Island Alleman squad, as well as the Liberty Eagles today. Individually, though, the pace set early and as expected by Anna Schuring, who's been nigh untouchable in her own right, breaking out to the big early lead in this one, though she would be well supported by her sister, Olivia Schuring, running very strong as well. Reese Turstrup and Alexandria Myers all in the top 5 to start this thing off, as the positioning between Quincy High School and Rock Island Alleman would be an all-out brawl to win the team title today. There was no question, though, who your medalist would be. Apparent a mile and a half in, heck, maybe earlier than that. Anna Schuring just blistering the field today. She broke 19 minutes at a pace of 6:07 per mile, running an 18:20 again in wet, slick, rain-soaked conditions, which is incredibly impressive, but Anna has been impressive at every turn. Would beat Maddie Kindlesberger by a full 43 seconds for second place. Then the Blue Devil contingent rolls on in. Olivia Schuring finishes third at a time of 19:41. Reese Turstrup comes in at 19:49. And then Allie Myers doing her thing here at 2016 to give the Blue Devils first, third, fourth, and fifth. Illini West, the next lowest local finisher, Emma Whitaker, coming in ninth place today as well for the Chargers. Quincy High School gets the win team-wise 23-32 over Alleman in this one. Some tough sledding on the links today at Old Orchard Country Club in Pittsfield for the Saki Invitational. Illini West, the last team left standing in this at times war of attrition. Check out Nolan Dietrich here with a beautiful putt to save par on the difficult third hole as part of a round of 89. Jackson Murphy got off to the lousy start, pulled it together for an 84, good for fourth individually as the Chargers fire a 362, 4 strokes better than second place Pittsfield. Meanwhile, Riley West, top senior in the field today, an 83, great par save of his own right there. He ended up tied for second on the day. Story of the day, though, the junior from West Central, Tyson Mast. Here again on the difficult third hole. He'd get up and down here for par as part of a round of 80. Good for top individual honors. And speaking of golf, at the Taylorville Invitational today, Quincy High second as a team, Q&D third. Your medalist, of course, Alex McCullough, a 1 under par 71. In girls tennis today, Quincy Notre Dame falls to Glenwood High School 2-7. Your wins, Leah Quintero at number 2 singles and Jamie Steinkamp and Miss Quintero at number 1 doubles. The Bowling Green softball team goes 1-2 today with a win over Wright City down in Columbia. 8-6 your final in that one. Grace Dameron 3 for 4 at the plate, a double and an RBI. And that wraps up a busy sports Saturday here in the Tri-States. I'm Chris Dewar.